else, like you want to ask any questions, we would set up. But before that, I want to know, who's your role model in Bollywood as well as Hollywood? Actor?
Gosh, in Bollywood, I'd say it would be Amir Khan. I'd love to do all the things he's doing. You know, he started off as a great actor, and now he's doing really relevant work that's very socially responsible and socially conscious. So I'd love to, follow his path as far as Bollywood.
Is really good, yeah. And
yeah.
Hollywood?
In Hollywood, I'd say Daniel Day-Lewis and Johnny Depp. I think I really love that they've been bold in pursuing what they want to do and not kind of sell out.
Great.
To just commercial appeal. So
awesome. You have any questions?
Oh, any Oscar predictions for this year?
Oh, that's I don't want to get political. So no, I think there's a beautiful lineup of films and actors and actresses. Some really close calls, I think, in terms of like between films and all the wonderful talent and even all the other categories in terms of special effects and technology and all of that.
So you want to talk about your any upcoming projects?
Yeah, sure. I actually have two films I'm attached to currently. One is a film called Unshackled, and Unshackled is a psychological thriller. It basically follows a man. It all happens inside his head, and it has two positive themes, socially conscious themes. One is the acceptance of Muslims in mainstream America, and the other is mental health. Specifically in the context of post-traumatic stress, which I think is not addressed in this country. After all the veterans who come back serving us and serving the country, they're really, literally not getting the help they need. So we wanted to address those two topics in a very entertaining way, so that it's not too heady and not too on the nose, but something that's very fun to watch.
I think it's wonderful.
Yeah, and then I'm doing another film in Texas in late February. I'm going to go back and actually fly to Texas from LA next week, and we're shooting that in Austin. And what else? There's a couple of feature scripts I'm developing and in the process of producing.
Great.
So that's happening. And
it's wonderful. I mean, just wishing you lots of success.
Thank you.
So anybody else want to ask any questions? Go ahead.
As you're walking on the ramp tomorrow at the fashion show, Desi Bazaar fashion show, so can you tell us something about your modeling career, or you started with modeling and something?
Sure, actually, just to clarify, I started as a child actor in Bollywood in India. So I did not do much modeling back then, but when I came back into acting as an adult, I started off with modeling. It's just something that happened because I happened to participate in a competition called Mr. India California, and I won the competition.
Wow!
And thank you. So I actually was kind of drawn into that, type of work, and I got to model for Reebok, for Steve Madden. Did the SF Fashion Week at the Palace of Fine Arts in San Francisco, all that good stuff. And I was also invited to go to India to, participate in Mr. India, which is the Grasin competition.
That's awesome.
And yeah, thank you. So all of that actually was a journey towards, getting to the next level of performing in theater and film and TV,
So are you excited to again walk on the ramp?
Oh, definitely, definitely. I think we're going to have a lot of fun. I think Kitli's going to be walking with me, and so look forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I hear there's an exciting lineup of very attractive men and women, young men and women, who are going to be modeling Desi Bazaar's, threads, the cool threads. So really look forward to it.
Who's your favorite actress?
Actress, I would say Dame Judi Dench.
Anyone from Bollywood?
From Bollywood, I love many actresses. I think. Ooh, I'm getting a recommendation here. I would say Saira Banerjee. I think she was just her and Madhubala, I would say, are probably two of my favorite actresses.
So would you have a dream movie with them or some other actors?
If I could go back in time, yes, I would.
Dream movie, yes. would be a dream movie.
Yeah, but really, there's wonderful talent, you know, these days. You know, I think Aishwarya Rai has taken Indian cinema to a whole other level in terms of on an international platform. So I really appreciate what she's done, not just for her, you know, her type in terms of women in India going out to work, you know, in mainstream cinema in Hollywood or, you know, in Europe, but really just opening up the space for, you know, somebody of our ethnicity to work in that space. Yes.
So, Roger, I had a question. Can you share your experiences getting into Hollywood, and what advice would you give to other young people who are trying to get into Hollywood, of specifically for people of South Asian descent?
Okay, you know, that's actually a pretty broad question. If you want to specify some specific thing, I'd be happy to.
I mean, I just want, maybe we could focus on the advice part. So if a young person is trying to get into Hollywood, what steps should he or she take?
You know, I stay away from giving advice, but I'm very happy to offer my experience as an example, so that, because, you know, everybody's experience is very unique and different. No two people have the same path or journey in terms of achieving their goals. So I want to be careful that, you know, nobody needs to copy anybody else in that sense. They have to forge a path for themselves that's original and that's unique and that speaks to them. You know, because I like to work in certain genres. You know, I love intelligent scripts. I love, you know, psychological thriller type scripts. Love spiritual type stories. I love the romantic comedies. But, you know, others may love other types of films. You know, like horror or just very, very independent cult type of scripts. So really, they have to look at what speaks to them and pursue that path. But I mean, I kind of wouldn't hazard giving advice as such, but what I've seen is, in my experience navigating the waters, getting to Hollywood, I think it's very important to be clear about your passion, to really know what you want to do, and really it's not about the person. Like, it's not about, for me, it's not about me, it's about the work. So as long as the focus is on the work and you're passionate and you train yourself to be good at it, you know, that's two factors that you have control over that'll definitely increase the possibility of you succeeding.